What it do, family? I mean, earlier I got off the phone with, I hit B up, and she hit me back. And I was on the phone. I was like, B, they on your ass, B. But I fully understand where she coming from. I fully understand B Simone because I know her speech, her delivery. I know what you'll be around a person sometime, and they could be awkward depending on the people listening. But you kind of know what they, you know what they mean because you be around them enough. When B Simone said that, I knew. I said they gonna drag you for that a little bit. But so I called her earlier this morning. I called. What's up, man? I talked to B Simone earlier today about 12 o'clock, and I said I wasn't even gonna talk about it. I was like, cause I only hit her up because people was inboxing me about what she said. So I said, man, let me see what the fuck B done did. What the fuck B done did? I didn't even see the initially the thing. So people was inboxing me that know I from different cities, like, damn, what's up with your bitch? What's up with your bitch? What's up with your bitch? So I said, what the fuck? Everybody sweating B Simone. Who she too cocky? She need to be humble. Let me explain B Simone. I talked to her earlier about noon, and I saw other comedians, going in talking about it. And so I wasn't even gonna say nothing about it. I was like, I was laughing. Let me explain B Simone, why she feels like that. And her delivery sounded arrogant, and it may have been some arrogance in her delivery, but this is what she meant. It is difficult for a person to be in a relationship that travels as much as she does, that wants her partner there with her. She wants her man to be able to have those conversations 3, 4 in the morning. She wants her man to be able to fly out to where she's at. She wants her man to be able to maneuver and move like she moves. Now, she could have said that a whole lot motherfucking better. I was on the phone to her. I said, B, you fucked that one up a little bit. She said, how I fuck it up? I said, bitch, you fucked it up. You made it sound like because a man works a 9 to 5, he isn't worthy of your time. When in fact, when I first met you, your nigga had a 9 to 5 because I picked the nigga up and brought him to the goddamn shop. So, what she says, she said in an interview with Nick Cannon, they was going back and forth on like a radio show kind of interview thing. She said he asked her, how do you feel about relationship, love, life, whatever, and she said the kind of man he can't work no, I'm paraphrasing, but it went something as to the fact, he can't work no 9 to 5. He got to be like, I need like a CEO. Well, actually, Nick Cannon brought in the CEO, and she said yes. She dug a hole. That's B Simone. Some of that is unintelligence, speaking in the moment without thinking, not knowing how it sounds. There's things I say right now on the level I'm on, just regular nigga. If I ever blow the fuck up, I can't say some of the stuff that I say now because I offend a couple people right now sometime. But if I get on another level, if I happen to blow up and get in a major role in a movie or something, if I happen to fucking blow the fuck up, there are certain things that I say now I have to not say as much of if I blow the fuck up, or either I'm gonna just be one of those people that upset people. I have to make a conscious decision whether I'm gonna just be like fucking an asshole sometimes. Like Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb don't give a fuck. Corey Holcomb don't give two shit. He's made a career off, man, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's him. So he's that way, and he's made a career off that way, and that's him. So everybody expects that out of him. Kiki Williams says she wants a boyfriend, someone she can train or even purchase. Not quite that. This is what she really wants. She wants somebody that has the ability to have those conversations in the middle of the night when she needs to talk to her man. She wants a man that can travel when she needs him to travel. She doesn't want him to be in a position where baby, I can't come, I got to go to work tomorrow. There is a better, more articulate way to say that, but she didn't have that in her to say. B Simone, that's my girl. Not college educated way to put it the way she put it. She didn't mean any harm, but when she speaks like that, and then you also got to understand that Once you get to a certain level, sometimes normal conversation for people on your level sounds arrogant to people that's at another level. Sometimes people at another level don't want you to say that because to them it sounds like you shitting on me. What the fuck you saying? Because I got a man with a 9 to 5 that I ain't shit because I dated. That's not what she was saying. That's how it can come across. But I understood exactly what she meant when she said it because I know her lifestyle. She moves around a lot. I'm going to tell you something about B. Simone. That's my girl. I fuck with B. B is really needy, wanty. She's a lover. She really wants a good dude, and she wants her dude with her all the time. She's that type of. She's always been like that. She's always been like that. She's a relationship person. Like, she does not like to be in a hotel room by her goddamn self. B. Simone is the type that will call you at 3 in the morning like, nigga, woo. You be like, bitch, it's 3 o'clock. And I promise you, she's the middle of the night motherfucker. B. Simone has always been, don't like being by herself when she's in a relationship. She wants a man that can move like she moves. She did not articulate that shit well. And we tripped about it on the phone this morning. We tripped about that shit on the phone this morning. I was like, goddamn, B, you the hot topic for at least 3 days. For the next 3 days, B, they on your ass. So she was like, what should I do? I said, nothing, just ride it out or come out with it with the way. If she comes out with the explanation, it's gonna sound like what I'm telling you now. So those that know me know that's what Mama told on the phone. Okay, cool. But those are really her feelings and her. It may be my words if she decides to say what we talked about. But those are her true feelings. She is not an arrogant girl. She's a relationship woman that wants her man to be where she's at all times if possible. It didn't come out quite well. It sounded like, oh, bitch thinks she all that. She does have a sense of pride and arrogance about herself, but I like that about B. Simone. It didn't sound, I don't feel shitted on when she said that, and I don't think she meant it to be shitty, but I understand where she's coming from. Could have been articulated more well. And then Nick Cannon didn't do it no favors when he said, oh, so you want a CEO. God damn it, Nick. Nick Cannon is intelligent enough to know when he's setting the motherfucker up. I'm telling you, Nick Cannon knew exactly what he was doing when he was setting her up. Because when you look at the interview, I'm looking at the two people talking. I'm like, I understand Nick Cannon is very articulate. He's smart. He's off the cuff. He reacts quickly. He understands. His mind is moving faster than B. Simone's mind was moving in the moment, and he caught her slipping, threw the CEO in there. He made it worse than it was. It was funny, but for Nick Cannon, it's like, I want to do a good interview. I want this shit to be funny. You know what I'm saying? I want this shit to be viral. He knew what he was doing. Did he mean to make her look bad? Nah, he wasn't meant to make her look bad. But Nick Cannon knew when she said, oh, 95, okay, you want a CEO. You want a boss. He threw the flame on the fire, and she didn't put it out. She was, yeah. God damn it, B. Simone. They finna drag you. I've been dragged by things I've said on, but I only get dragged by like a couple local niggas. I ain't got no major platform, so a couple local niggas, I can smash them right there. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I can smash a couple local niggas. But if I ever blow up to get a movie role or speaking role in the movie and get a platform where every time I go live it's 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people on there, I'm going to have to be mindful of what I'm saying because I won't piss off a couple people. I'll piss off a few thousand people. And a few thousand people will start, the Marlo nigga ain't shit, arrogant motherfucker. You need to be humble. You need to be, goddamn it, be humble. She meant this. She really means, when I'm having these issues, I'm moving and traveling about, in my time, I'm at a different city. It might be 12 o'clock midnight there. It might be 3 o'clock in the morning where he at. I need to jump up and be able to talk to my man. And if he got to get up and go to fucking work, he can't talk to me. That's what she meant. I need a man that can move and maneuver like I move. I need a man on my level. When she meant a man on her level, she wasn't specifically speaking financial. She meant, hey, if I want to go to California, I want my man with me. So if I had a man with a 9 to 5, I'm gonna have to travel by myself, being alone with a man that can't be there. So I truly understand what she's talking about. Nick Cannon don't give two fucks. Nick Cannon know I'm going to tell you something. I bullshit you not. Nick Cannon knew what he was doing. Nick Cannon knew. I'm finna make this shit finna go. This shit is finna be funny. Nick Cannon knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. Dog, I'm tell you. Next time I'm around Nick Cannon, please remind me to talk about it. I'm like, Nick, you knew what you were doing with that beat Simone. I know he knew what he was doing. Because he's too intelligent not to know. He was setting up for the... Oh, you fucked up. This shit gonna be funny. They gonna drag your ass, be Simone. You just setting yourself up. He kept on logs on the fire, and she just kept on heating it up. I'm like, B, damn, B, they gonna get you for that. And I know B is really a sweetheart. She has a sense of arrogance because it seems like she's confident. And B come from a place where she really was from the bottom. She came, really, I'm gonna tell you something. B Simone's first viral video was her ranting about a man. If you a B Simone fan, if you will, or if you follow B Simone, or if you follow comedy, B Simone's first video that ever went viral was her complaining about a man. That's always been her platform because that's who she is in spirit. She's a woman that has complaints about men because she can't find that guy. Now that she's on another level, she's looking for that guy, but she has different complaints than the normal average woman. She's like, man, when I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I need a man I can talk to. I need a man that can catch a flight and move like I move. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want a woman with a 9 to 5. I would prefer a woman that don't have a 9 to 5 because I travel almost every week. And sometimes you get lonely when it's like, man, I promise you, my friends that's around me, that know me in person, in real life, outside of Facebook, even on Facebook, man, if you go back and look through my Facebook videos, I often give away free rooms to shit. If you ever wonder, like, damn, Marlo be giving away free room, I often give away suites. You can go through my Facebook page, and I'm always, man, I got a nice suite. Anybody want it, I give it to you. I do that all the time. I just gave away a dog. I just showed a picture of a hotel key of the suite, VIP suite yesterday. I gave the room to somebody else because during the middle of the goddamn week, it's hard to go. It's difficult mentally to go stay in a nice, beautiful ass romantic room by your goddamn self. It reminds your ass how single you is. You be like, God damn, this a nice ass motherfucker. Ask anybody that know me and be around me, that come to the barbershop, be around the barbershop. I'm giving rooms away all the time. Even when I did the video about the casino, I gave rooms away that way. I gave a room away yesterday. Because it's difficult to go lay up in a beautiful romantic ass room. You feel extra single when you're in one of those suites that's beautiful and the view nice. I just took a video of one of the suite I gave away yesterday. They gave me another VIP suite yesterday. I gave it away because the room is just too nice to be in there by yourself. Fuck you gonna do? You got to at least jack off if you're in the room. You got to bust a nut when the suite that sweet. You just got to bust a nut when the suite that sweet. So sometimes I don't even go to the goddamn room because, like, nigga, if I ain't taking no woman, this room too nice to be in this motherfucker by yourself. I just found one of my friends with a girlfriend. Hey man, you and your girl want to go chill a little sweet, man. I don't even want to be in that nice motherfucker by myself. So I understand B Simone. She did not articulate that well. She fell for the setup. Nick Cannon lobbed that motherfucker up and she dunked it. God damn it, B. So when I talked to her this morning, I said, look, B. I said, look, bitch. They on your ass like a motherfucker. And she can handle that shit. She a big girl. She's in comedy. She used to being checked and ridiculed and fucked with. That ain't no big thing for her. It's not a big thing. But she was like, I'm so misunderstood. I said, nah, bitch, you fail. Nick Cannon got you. I said, Nick got you. I said, next time when you going wilding out, make sure you roast his ass extra. Because he got you. He set you up for the Whopper Chopper. He got you. He got you. I said, he got you, baby. He got you. What she really meant was when she said on a man, it's because of how her lifestyle is not conducive to be with a man with a 9 to 5. And it's not about the money. It's not about the money so much. It's about the fact that when she's up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, man, look, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to see can I find this in my phone. Because I got a new phone on my phone. I dropped my phone in the damn ocean a couple weeks ago when I was in Biloxi. So I'm going to show you a text I got from B Simone. And it's like 4:30 in the motherfucking morning. And she talking about some normal shit. It's not abstract for B Simone to be up in the middle of the motherfucking night talking about some, you seen Power? You be like, bitch, it's 4:30. But she's a night owl like that. And so she wants a man that can be up to talk to her 3, 4 in the goddamn morning. That's always her. It's nothing abstract about her doing that or saying that. Because when she said 3 I was like, yeah, bitch, you called me at 4 o'clock when I'm about to bullshit. But she wants a man that can move and maneuver like she wants. She wants her man to be able to be with her and move. And she don't want a man that's going to be like, baby, I got to go to work tomorrow. She's like, damn, you leaving me by myself? I'm going to be lonely. If you're a B. Simone fan, if you've been knowing her career or knowing how she got on, or if you don't know how she got on, her first viral video was her going off about men. She's always been the go off about men, complain about men, make jokes about men. That's always been her lane. So for her to feel like she needs a certain type of man is no surprise. She shouldn't even be dragged for it. But I'm going to tell you what makes a person drag. I'm going to tell you what makes a lot of people drag people. Whenever people feel shitted on, people switch on you. Whenever they feel like you're arrogant, people will switch on you. Whenever people feel like that motherfucker need to be humbled, they do it to me too. Marlo, you need to be humble. I don't like what you just said. Fuck you. Motherfuckers will switch on you. You can't take that shit personal. You can't even worry about that shit. The motherfuckers who will switch on you really wasn't with you from the jump anyway. Motherfuckers will ride your coattail and be cool with you till you say some shit. Like like when I'm doing comedy, if I'm on stage, everybody laughing because I'm checking this motherfucker over here. Yeah, tight sweat ass motherfucker, I'm checking the shit out of this nigga over here, right? But when I get to your ass and I get to checking your motherfucking ass, then this shit ain't fuck that nigga. Yeah, that's how shit is. That's how motherfuckers do, comedians and people that they make jokes and shit on people that have platforms. If you say something that they agree with, it's cool. Once you say something they disagree with, fuck you, motherfucker. That motherfucker need to be humbled. That motherfucker need to be humbled. It came off arrogant for those that don't know her, or it came off arrogant for those that shitted on. Like, damn, bitch, I got a 9 to 5. My man got a 9 to 5. But hell, some of you women don't like niggas with 9 to 5s, because I be seeing, while you at work, I be seeing a lot of you women niggas driving y'all cars, doing laps and shit around the goddamn block, because he riding your car while you at work and shit. So a lot of y'all baby daddies ain't got 9 to 5. So don't be mad at her for not wanting a man with a 9 to 5. Bitch, you don't want a man with a 9 to 5, obviously, because you got kids about motherfuckers who ain't got 9 to 5. The nigga you got can't find a goddamn job, so apparently you don't like niggas with 9 to 5s either. There's nothing wrong with a man having a 9 to 5. Absolutely nothing wrong with a man doing whatever it takes to provide for his family. Goddamn right, there ain't nothing wrong with a man doing what he needs to do in this society to feed his children and put his family where they need to be. But for B. Simone, she travels and moves around at awkward hours. She had awkward schedules and awkward times. So it came out arrogant, and Nick Cannon did not help that. He set that shit up and she fell for the shit. And that's some of her unintelligence when it comes to interviews. Sometimes you got to be mindful who you talking to, and you got to be saying, this nigga here will pull a wild and out setup on me to make this shit funny, and he did. And that shit is gone viral. Nick Cannon know what the fuck he doing. Nick Cannon laughing like a motherfucker about this. I can guarantee you that Nick Cannon, Carlos Miller, and Chico Beans, and DC Young Fly laughing they ass off like, this nigga got you, B. Fuck, he set you up. I guarantee you, if I call any one of them niggas, I say, hey man, what's up with B? They gonna be like, that nigga Nick got her ass. She fell for the T. He lobbed that shit up, threw in oh, you need a CEO. Yeah, I need a boss. He made it worse. B. Simone is really a good chick, man. She's a good-hearted, cool chick. She really is. She's a woman that wants to be around her man 24 hours. If a man could go on the road with her, she would. She would have a man with her at all times, because she's a lover. She likes to be with her man. That's who she always been. That's who she always be. And that's who she's always been. You know what I'm saying? I asked her, did she want to do a live video with me? I said, man, let's explain this. She said, nah, I'm just, if I do a video, I'm gonna just let them drag me, see who dragged me for a while. Okay, well, let them see who dragged you for a while, then she gonna have a response for it. But I'm telling you, when she explain herself, if she explains herself, she's gonna explain herself with the exact words that I'm telling you. That's why when you see her, if she comes out with an explanation or a cleanup of in the next couple days, give me my motherfucking credit and say, man, Marlo did talk to her and she used the same goddamn word. Give me my motherfucking credit. Just like when I told y'all I made the video for Michael Jordan. I made the video for Michael Jordan to say something. last week. Mike Epps sent the video to Michael Jordan, and then he made a response. Give me my motherfucking credit. Give me my motherfucking credit. I made the video. I showed proof that Mike Epps sent the video to Michael Jordan, and then Michael Jordan next morning made a comment. Give me my motherfucking credit. My goddamn credit. Now when B. Simone come out and say the exact motherfucking words I'm telling you, just come back and say, God damn, Marlo, you telling the goddamn truth. That's what happened, man. B. Simone is really a sweet woman. And so I understand her plight. I travel a lot, so sometimes I be feeling like I don't want a woman with a 9 to 5, but it's not about the money. It's about the fact that sometimes when I go to these different places, it would be nice to have a woman that could be there with me. So a lot of times I be feeling like, man, I don't really want a woman with a regular 9 to 5 either, because my schedule's so goddamn weird. But it's not about the money. It's not about levels or anything, or who beneath who, or who. It's not about that shit at all. Sometimes when you travel like she travel, you really want a companion that's with you all the time, or somebody you can at least talk to in the middle of the motherfucking night. She did a piss poor motherfucking job explaining that. Nick Cannon could have helped her out and be like, oh, so what you mean is, but he didn't do that, because Nick Cannon likes to laugh and make jokes, and he's great at setting up viral videos. Wildin' Out is an off-the-cuff, free-spirited freestyle show. So off the muscle, he knew, so you mean CEO? He made it worse, and he did that shit on purpose because it's funny. He know that ain't gonna, Nick Cannon know that ain't gonna hurt B. Simone's career. They gonna drag him in it, but this is the crazy thing about being dragged in America on social media. Being dragged can really help you, because there's a lot of people who's unaware of who B. Simone is. There's a lot of people who's spreading videos about her. Fuck that bitch, fuck that B. Simone bitch. Her name is going, it's a thing on Facebook, right? I get a report from Facebook every month. Well, I get a report every month about my time on Facebook, how many people you get. It's an algorithm, and they'll tell you the time of day to go live. It breaks it down, what's best for you, how much money you get for this many views, how much money you get for this many hits, and how many hits you need to go a day. And they break this shit all the way down for you to help the algorithms of Facebook. But when your name is popping, like her name is popping right now, this furthers your career on social media, on your social media platform, because she got like 5 million followers. So her name is going bananas on social media right now. So even though Nick Cannon set it up to make fun of and make it funny, he actually helped her career, believe it or not. Getting dragged can help your career, especially when all you got to do is your name gonna pop, and then everybody gonna know what she gonna say. Everybody's watching her page back and forth, like, is she gonna respond? Is she gonna say something? She gonna wait a couple days, and then she gonna come out with what I just told you, and y'all gonna be like, oh, okay, that's what you meant, bitch. Okay, everything cool. But it did sounded very arrogant. It did sounded crazy. It did sounded like, oh, so a man with a 9 to 5 ain't good enough. And Nick Cannon poured the gas on that shit very well, because he's an excellent interviewer. Nick Cannon is intelligent as a motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, Nick Cannon's a smart dude. So when he did that off the cuff, off the muscle, he knew, bam, I got you. This shit gonna be funny. This shit gonna be funny. We gonna laugh about this shit. And they laughing about this shit now. She ain't heard about this shit. She's like, God damn it, I was misunderstood. But don't worry about it. She gonna come out with a video, and she gonna say exactly what I just told you she gonna say when I talked to her earlier. She might wait till about, what's today? Today is Wednesday. She gonna wait about Friday, then drop the misunderstood video, whatever. Clean that shit up. She gonna be good. But a lot of people are upset because they took it literally, because they felt shitted on. B. Simone is she's a sweetheart. She's just a woman that wants a man to be able to maneuver and move like her, and to be able to be up and have conversations and flatter where she is. And to do that, you can't have a 9 to 5 and date her the way she wants her man to be there. That's all that is. That's B. Simone in a rap. She always been like that. I'm gonna see, can I find it, the text messages, when she texted me like 4:30 in the morning a few months ago, just to talk about some how her show was. What you think? She be up. She really be up like that. So that ain't abnormal for her to want to talk to her man. If she was in a relationship, she gonna want that nigga to be able to jump up and say, man, baby, fly to St. Louis with me this weekend. Meet me there. She want to do, they can do that, and that's understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. But her delivery was kind of quite arrogant. But I like arrogance is sexy to me, so it didn't bother me. But it do bother a lot of people who have self-control, self-issues. Some people have self-esteem issues, and because you feel highly about yourself, it makes them feel shitty about themselves. It makes them feel like, oh, you shitting on me. Maybe you just feel shitted on because of your position in life and because you putting a person on a pedestal that shouldn't be in a pedestal in your life in the first place. Nobody's opinion about what they want in life should really affect you to the point that makes you feel mad about how they feel about them. But we done got to a point in social media age and life age where a person can voice their opinion about their life, and you'll stop fucking with them because I don't like how they feel about them. You a weird motherfucker. If B. Simone pissed you the fuck off and made you mad, upset you in your real life, B. Simone don't control your paychecks. You know, no matter what the fuck B. Simone say, your paycheck is still the same. So she didn't affect your money, she didn't affect your car, your kids, your life. So having an attitude or having a spirit of negativity about how another person feel about them, that just show you how fucking weird your ass is. If B. Simone made you feel some type of way because she wanted to see a CEO, which that was Nick Cannon's words, not hers, but she agreed with. If B. Simone made you feel some type of way because that's what she wants for her life, then you a weird motherfucker. You got to realize that's what she wants for her life. You can't tell her to be humble. If not being humble, if what works for her, then you shouldn't be humble. If being arrogant and wanting some higher level shit is what she wants, you should be fine with her wanting that shit. That don't affect your motherfucking life. And a lot of you chicks around this motherfucker with niggas, you don't want a nigga with a 9 to 5. Obviously you don't, because a lot of you motherfuckers got babies by niggas who ain't got no goddamn job. That's why we see this nigga driving around the hood bumping Jeezy in a Honda Accord from 9 to 5. Well, to about 4:30. He on the way to pick you up. He put that Beyonce back on. So we see these motherfuckers driving up and down Coleman, down Austin P and Raleigh, North Memphis in these girl ass cars bumping Jeezy. We know what's going on. That bitch got a nigga that ain't got no job and he burning the brakes up off that bitch shit to about 4:30. Then he gonna pull up at the call center and pick the bitch up. So don't be mad at her for not wanting a nigga with a 9 to 5. Nigga, you don't want a nigga with a 9 to 5. Absolutely nothing wrong with a man with a 9 to 5, but her schedule is so weird and so awkward and so different that she wants a man that can move and be with her. That's all that shit is. Don't get in your feelings about how another motherfucker wanna live their life. It's crazy how motherfuckers will change the feelings. You'll change how you feel, how your day is, about how another motherfucker feel about their life. How weird is that? That a motherfucker can make you feel some type of way in a negative way because what the fuck they got going on their life. Like most people who mad at B. Simone I never fucking meet B. Simone. I mean, just real talk. They drive that John on E. Drive the brakes off that motherfucker. Man, most people who mad at B. Simone or have some negative to say about her, you'll never even meet that bitch. Like, you may go to a show that she's on and you might see her perform, but most of y'all will never really have a conversation with her to know anything about her. Like, people who have feelings about themselves, like, motherfuckers come on Facebook and say the most arrogant, astronomical shit, and shit don't bother me because shit don't bother me. That's how he feel about him. I may disagree with it, but I ain't gonna change my emotions for today. I ain't gonna be like that bitch. Like Trump say shit all the time, and motherfuckers be mad at Trump like a motherfucker. Trump say some weird shit, and I'll be just like, shit don't affect me. I don't give a fuck what Trump say. I be wondering how people be mad at Trump. Like, you was making $20 an hour or whatever you make an hour when Obama was in office. You making the same thing with Trump when Trump in office. So what does he say affect you? How you letting him get you riled up or mad? How you letting him affect you emotionally? If you don't like the motherfucker, stop watching that orange son of a bitch. You don't like what B. Simone said? Stop watching that motherfucker. Don't let her change your emotions to make you goddamn it, that bitch. When I see, I'ma smack the bitch. You ain't gonna smack shit. Some of you niggas on here talking shit. You ain't gonna smack shit. Bitch, you can't afford to get backstage. How you gonna smack the bitch? She might have a man by then that might protect her. You can't smack the bitch. Motherfuckers really mad. And then the crazy part is you'll see people that's happy to see somebody drag. So you'll see people, they'll have excited energy to see people dragging somebody. They don't even fucking know. Get that bitch. Yeah, she need to be humbled anyway. Why the bitch need to be humble? Because she make more money than you? Why the bitch need to be humble? Because you feel that she's arrogant because she feels special? Maybe you feel that she's special and you're mad that she's special. If you feel like the bitch need to be humble, that's some of the brokest shit you can say about another motherfucker. That says so much about your ass. Motherfucker needs to be humbled. I ain't never said that about a motherfucker. I ain't never said that. Man, that motherfucker need to be humbled. How do you come to the fact, I want that motherfucker humbled? How do you want a motherfucker humbled? You know how fucked up you gotta be to want another motherfucker humbled? That is the most brokest minded shit you can say. That bitch need to be humbled. She thinks too much of herself. Talking about she want a man that's with money. They can move like they want to move. Fuck that bitch. Bitch need to be humbled. So you want that bitch broke down to your motherfucking level. You want that bitch just like you in the motherfucking struggle. You want that bitch to be sitting there doing jokes and let a nigga drive her car while she's on stage. And you want her to do the shit you do. Get the fuck out of here. Stop being mad at motherfuckers for feeling however they feel about their life. This their motherfucking life. Motherfuckers come to my page and disagree with me. I don't be mad at them for disagreeing with me. Sometimes I say crazy shit. Sometimes motherfuckers be like, "Lord, that's crazy." I'm like, yes, it is crazy, because today I'm crazy, motherfucker. Some days I'm just crazy low. I say crazy shit, motherfucker. I want my shit to be crazy sometimes. Sometimes I say shit just to fuck a motherfucker up. And sometimes a motherfucker really would allow me to get them mad. Fuck, fat bitch. Like, look at that motherfucker, man, for real. And I'll say some more crazy motherfucking shit just to piss that bitch off. If you allow me to piss you off, I'm gonna piss you off some more, because I'd be like, ha ha, I can't believe this motherfucker is allowing me to piss him off. Fuck it, I'm gonna piss him off some more. Don't let B. Simone ruin your motherfucking day. Trust me, B. Simone is a sweetheart. She's a sweet chick. She's a good gal. She just said that shit, and Nick Cannon did not help the situation by throwing that lob up like, gotcha, bitch. This shit gonna be funny. You fell for that shit. They'll get over that shit. She ain't gonna lose no motherfucking sleep about this shit. And I promise you, she gonna make more money off this shit, because her name is ringing like a motherfucker right now. Anytime your name is ringing on social media, there's an algorithm that tells you, man, how much publicity you're getting from your name being returned over and said and spoke. That shit generates funds. It generates money. She's making money off this. Do you know how much money B. Simone tends to make off just people calling themselves Dragon B. Simone? You can say something bad about the bitch, but if you say that, if you type her name, if you say that shit, I make a video just like right now, these numbers are going up for her. You got millions of thousands of people saying her name, or dragging her, or calling, saying anything negative. But guess what? She's probably gonna make about 10 bands today just off the negativity. She's gonna make probably about 10 bands today from social media. Facebook is probably gonna pay her about 10 bands today just off of her name being used so goddamn much, bringing so much attention to Facebook. Once you bring enough attention to Facebook, you get paid off views and likes and hits and your name being said, bringing attention to the page. So I guarantee you she's gonna cut about a $10,000 check. Facebook gonna send her about 10 bands off just what they've done today. And if it multiplies by tomorrow, she's gonna end up making about 25, 30,000 just off this one snippet of fuck up, because she said she didn't want a man that has a 9 to 5. Her delivery was off. She was set up by Nick Cannon to be funny, and it was. But what she meant was, and I say again, what she meant was, hey, look, when I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I want a man that I can talk to and speak with. And I don't need a man that's gonna tell me, babe, I gotta go to sleep, I gotta go to work in the morning, because she needs a man to be with her. B. Simone has always been a woman that wants to be around her man. Always have been. That's who she is. Her first viral video is her going off having a rant about a man. She's always been the chick that has comedy about a man, laughing about a man, discussing about a man. That's always been her thing. That's because she's a woman that really wants a man to be with her 24/7. So a man with a 9 to 5 can't be there for her 24/7. She could have delivered that a lot better. Nick Cannon could have helped her out, saying, oh, what you mean is, but nah, that ain't funny enough. Nick threw the gas on the fire, and she was unintelligent enough to see what he was doing, fell right into the goddamn trap, and now we have a funny clip that she fell into that's going viral all across social media. So B. Simone a good chick. She a cool chick. She didn't mean anything bad. If you feel shitted on by B. Simone, then that's a self issue. You shouldn't allow anybody to make you feel less than because of how they feel about their life. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in a situation where a celebrity or person or anybody can shit on you, especially when it's an opinion about themselves, what they want. Nothing nobody want for themselves to bother you unless you care enough about them and they not wanting good for themselves. Like, I got partners who want heroin. Well, I ain't got partners who want heroin. I know niggas. Once you become a heroin addict, we really ain't partners. I just know you. I done cut the partner word off, nigga. You just a nigga I know. I ain't finna be fucking with you. None of this shit. I try to help you. You can want something better for a person. You can be affected that way. But if a person wants some shit that you don't want for your life, Don't let that shit affect you. B. Simone want whatever the fuck she wants. She got the right to want whatever the fuck she want. Bitch want a donkey shit. Get you one, bitch. Let the donkey fuck the shit out you. I don't give a damn what you want. Shouldn't affect you in a negative way. But that's the B. Simone situation in a nutshell. I've spoke about it enough. I think I've explained it well. Anybody got any questions? Ellery says she's trash. Some people don't think she's funny though, and it ain't got nothing to do with. Some people don't think she's funny, and it ain't got nothing to do with this video. Some people didn't like her before this, so they already felt like that about it. You know what I'm saying? So anybody got anything, any input before I get off this live? I'm gonna start letting people chime in. If you want to get on this live, let me know. I'll let you talk. I'll hear your version, and I ain't gonna cut into you if you got a different opinion than mine. You know what I'm saying? And, I ain't gotta, I ain't gonna cut you deep if you think differently than I do. So y'all let me know. Anybody want to say something? Especially Mr. Ellery. That's my guy there. Anybody want to chime in? Anybody want to say they 2 cents? Anybody want to say, let me talk, goddammit? If you want to say something, I'm about to end this live video. But I'm gonna let the doors of the church be open. If anybody would like to speak, if anybody have any question about this video as far as what I said, has anybody got any commentary? If you want me to chime you in, if you want to be invited to this live, I'm gonna start inviting people to the live. Well, I'll let you speak your piece. If you want to call her anything, I don't give a damn. That's my homegirl, but I ain't no kin to her. If you want to come in and say fuck the bitch, I'll let you say it. Fuck the bitch. Whatever you feel. Everybody having a good afternoon. Hope everybody blessed. Prince Jones, what's up, my guy? There's a lot of you brothers on here. Please, I hope I don't forget anybody. Hope I don't forget anybody. Did you want to come to the camera? Let me see if Mr. Casino wanted to say something. I see something under his thing that may entail that he want to say something about the B. Simone. So maybe he want to weigh in. Maybe he wants to weigh in. Kiki says she wants to boy bomb someone has trained or even make. That's possible. She could want a boy toy. She could want somebody to be a call. Old yard boy. She could want somebody she can ring a little bell. Bring me that dick, boy. For the right amount of money, she can ring that bell. I'll bring that dick. She can ring that bell. I'll bring that dick to her. She paying well. I'll be her yard boy. Got no problem with that. Jeremy, what's up, brother? You all right? My brother Chris knows what to do, man. So anybody would like to say something before I end this live video? Anybody want to do some input? The doors of the Facebook church are now open for you to speak your piece, speak your mind. My guy Ellery, man. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you something about Ellery, man. If you need some shoes hooked up or you need something done artistic-wise, if you need something done that's going to pop, if you want to go out and say, man, where can I go to get something that's going to be different to make my shit stand out? Go holler at Ellery Hardwick. If you think I'm bullshitting, go to his page. He right here. He's the one right here. Ellery Hardwick. Go to his page. I promise you'll find some unique, very explicit, very exclusive, something that when you got on, ain't nobody gonna have it on but you. You want your shit to motherfucking pop. You want to stand out in the crowd. You can do something as simple as say, man, I'm gonna wear all white. But I got some Air Force Ones. I'm going to drop the shoes off with Ellery, let him do his thing. And you ain't got to have on nothing but the shoes and all white and your shit going to bop. I'm telling you. You want to put some bop on it? Holler at Ellery. The man got artistic designs out the frame. He has a gift for it. Some people got certain gifts, man. And he just got a gift and a talent for that. So if anybody else want to chime in, I'm finna turn this thing off. Nene the boss, what's up? How y'all doing? This is the end of the live. I already spoke about the B. Simone situation, man. I talked to her earlier. I talked to her about 12 o'clock. I wasn't even going to say nothing about it because another one of my local comedians that that I'm a great fan of was speaking about it. So I said, I ain't going to talk about it because he's talking about it. But I said, you know what? I'm going to go on and say something about it because I'm going to tell you the real spin about what she said and how it happened and why people are dragging her because they feel like she was arrogant in her demeanor by saying she didn't want a man with a 9-to-5. But you got to realize, put yourself in B. Simone's shoes. She's a woman that travels all the time. She's up at late weird hours. So a man with a regular 9-to-5 working hour, that's hard. That's a hard relationship to be in when you want to talk to your man at 3, 4 in the morning and he got to get up. You want your man to fly out on a Tuesday, but he got to be at work. So that's a difficult situation for a woman to be in when she wants her man present in her life. Put yourself in them shoes. It's difficult. I travel every week and I find myself saying, God damn, man, I need to find me a sexy motherfucker on Section 8 to fuck with that just at home that can just pick up and travel when I need her to travel, because I travel on weird days. When everybody off, I'm grinding. When everybody grinding, I'm off. And I might decide to pick up and roll for a few days, and I don't need nobody saying, damn, we got to cut y'all vacation short because we got to come back a day or two early because I got to be in. I'm like, damn, fuck that job. So I get it. I understand her delivery was kind of arrogant, but arrogance don't bother me because I like to see people be arrogant. I really do. I like to see people say, fuck that shit, I'm super. So I like this shit. Arrogance is sexy to me, so it didn't bother me. Y'all be blessed. Have a good day, man. Have a good day, man. Montavious, my goddamn. I'm about to end this live, man. Anybody got anything to say? Anybody got anything to say? Anybody got anything, any questions for me today? Any questions for me today? Anything anybody want to say to me? Anybody want to say what's up? Anybody got any questions about the B. Simone situation? Y'all mad at her or not? It don't make me no difference if you mad at her. That's cool. You can be mad if you want to. If that's what you choose to do, you choose to be mad, you can be mad. I'm so mad at that motherfucker right there. I'm finna call and curse you out. Miss Candace, motherfucker, you. I'm gonna call and curse you out in just a second, as soon as I get off this damn live. But that's B. Simone, man. B. Simone didn't mean no harm. She didn't mean to shit on nobody. She just didn't have the greatest delivery. When Nick Cannon was asking her that question, she kind of fell into a trap, a rabbit hole, and it didn't go well. And social media is really dragging her, saying she need to be humble, saying, bitch, you was just homeless, bitch. You ain't no million, you ain't got no money like that, bitch. You won't deserve no CEO. Hey, she didn't mean any harm. Don't. You know, you can drag if you want to drag her, but don't be in your bad. Don't ruin your day. Be in your spirits. No, I'm cussing you in just a minute. No, I'm cussing you. You getting this cussing. So don't be in bad spirits about B. Simone. B. Simone a sweetheart. She really a cool chick. I ain't gonna lie to you. She a cool chick. Matter of fact, B. Simone will be at. We gonna get a time to bring B. Simone to Chuckles. That's another reason I don't want y'all to be mad at B. Simone. When she come to Chuckles, y'all come to Chuckles and buy them goddamn tickets, motherfucker. Benji Brown just left the barbershop, man. I just got through cutting up Benji Brown. He was at Chuckles last weekend. He's still in Memphis till tomorrow. He going to Jackson, Mississippi to do Chuckles in Jackson tomorrow. Goddamn it. This week we have Guy Torrey. Real cool ass dude. Me and Guy Torrey, we gonna do some live videos and talk a lot of shit. And so, what's today? Wednesday? Probably tomorrow. You'll see me and Guy Torrey on here talking shit tomorrow. Yeah, I'm working on bringing her to Chuckles. I've been talking about coming to Chuckles before the pandemic. Actually, she was gonna be. We had planned to try to schedule her something during the, but the pandemic happened and then we threw it off schedule. So I don't know when we'll be able to reschedule and set it up. So. Actually, this is good for publicity because she's getting dragged. When we do bring her to Chuckles, people are gonna come to either like her, hate her, and see. Hope she bitch don't do well. I'm coming. People will come pay. People will buy tickets even if they don't like you. They'll come see you, try to hope you fail, or come to heckle you. So, tickets, it'll sell tickets no matter either way if you like good or bad. Candace, get your phone ready. I'm about to get off this live. I'm finna call you and talk crazy to you. Anybody want to come to this live or get off here? Anybody want to say anything? Joe Davis, what up, man? How you doing, brother? Everybody good? Sean Johnson, my guy. So anybody want to say anything before I get off this live? So I think I've thoroughly explained the B. Simone situation. So, Candace, you get ready for this cussing. You finna get this cussing. How what you finna get? I'm gonna get off this live and cuss this white woman out. Because Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna cuss this white woman out. Y'all be easy, be blessed, man.